Hi, it's Lushawn. If you just found my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. I appreciate you. Thank you to all of my new subscribers and my A1 since day one. Thank you all so much. I appreciate all of the support you all are giving me. So today's video is my sinking fund setup for January. And it's going to be a little bit different because I am doing my sinking funds different than I had been doing them last year. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so just a brief recap of how I used to do my sinking funds. Basically, I would figure out what my categories were, and then how much I wanted to put towards them based on how much was due at a certain time period. But I just stretched it out for the whole entire 12 months or the 24 payments that I would get, paychecks that I would get paid. And so it would, I decided I really wanted to do something different. I didn't want to just kind of not having everything fully funded. I want to have things fully funded at certain times of the year and not have to deal with all the categories for the entire year. So basically, I just sat down and thought about how I could best make it work for me for what I had in mind. And I go in detail about it in my sinking funds plan for 2021. I'll have that linked in the iCard above. So if you want to check that out to see exactly what my expanded plan is, I don't want to go through the whole thing here, but I want to go ahead and get my categories down. And my balances, my starting balances will be what I ended with in 2020. And then once I get my paycheck, I usually pay my sinking funds for my second paycheck. I'll be back with an update for that of what went into the sinking fund categories and which categories that I did utilize, and closing that out. But right now I want to go ahead and get them set up because I don't have that done. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into those categories. All right, so we are in the January section of my planner. This is the plum paper planner that I am utilizing, and I think it's just called Deluxe monthly or monthly, something to that effect. I'm still getting used to it. This is new for me. So yeah, so first and foremost, we're going to go ahead and put down the categories. And so I'm going to put category, and then how much I'm starting with. And then I'm going to just put a plus for what I'm putting into it, minus for what I'm taking away. And you know what? I'm going to take this out of here because these discs are kind of intruding on my writing. There, okay. So let's move this over here out of the way. All right. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so here we go. All right, so, and then we're going to have what our ending balances will be for the categories. All right, so first we have annual fees, and my annual fees are my memberships like gym, BJ's, credit card, annual credit card fees, things of that nature. I have all in one sinking funds category, and then I just pull from it as I need to when it's time, when it comes up for the month. So my annual fees for 2020 ended at a 0 because of course I used them all. So we're starting at 0 with those. Then and then my annual fees, I have that capped at $500, so that's what I will be sinking funds towards. Then I have my car maintenance, and my car is very new, so my maintenance that I get done on it is free right now. But I have the car maintenance in case I need to get tires, or to get my car washed or anything like that. And I have that capped at $500, and I currently have $469.56 that I'm starting with. So I'm close to fully funding this one already. Then I have clothing, and clothing I have capped at $460, and I currently have $257.95 in that category. Next is gifts, and gifts will encompass everything: birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, any type of gift giving, holiday, Christmas, all that is all in this particular category, and I have it capped at $900. And basically I came up with this total because I went back to see kind of what I was spending on the different holidays, and I just kind of came up with that total. Next is health, and health I'm also going to be incorporate not just medical, dental, but like I buy vitamins, and vitamins are super expensive. Those of you who take vitamins, you know. And I had been taking that from my personal spending, and it would just like kind of just really like when it was time to get more vitamins, it would just be like ridiculous, like 40-50 bucks. So I'm gonna put purchasing vitamins and things will come from my health account. So that's going to encompass everything health related, and I have that capped at $500. And I did this wrong because that should not say $900 because I don't have that in gifts, and I don't have my whiteout with me. So this really should be gifts. I have $117.79. Yeah, that's my cap. So I'll fix that off camera, but it's really in this account is $117.79 currently. Health I've capped at $500, and I currently have $387.26 in this account so it's not too much to get to that $500 mark. Then I have home decor, and I've been doing a lot of stuff with home decor, trying to get my house spruced up. And currently in home decor, I've capped at $500, and I currently have $51.88 in that account. Next is insurance, and what I'm doing with insurance is I'm currently paying my insurance, and I'm sinking funds so that when it's time to renew, which will happen in May, I'll have all the money necessary to just pay for it outright, and then I won't have to worry about it until the next 6 months. So I'm kind of doing double duty right now with the insurance, but once I pay this renewal, then it'll be just sinking funds. I won't be paying the monthly fee plus sinking funds. So hope that made sense. But yeah, so this is for my car insurance, and I'm thinking I may incorporate this now with my life insurance once I get my car insurance on the 6-month schedule, then do the same thing with life insurance. But for now, it's car insurance. My car insurance is capped at $840, and because this is a new category, it is starting at $0, and it will be funded in time for the renewal when it comes up. And then my last category is travel, and travel is excuse me, I've capped at $500 because the way it's looking, there's not going to be too much traveling going on for anyone. And if you do travel, then you have to quarantine for 14 days. So yeah, that doesn't sound appealing or fun to me at all. So I currently have $228.02 in my travel account or category. So that is my that is what my categories are looking like, what I'm starting with for the new year. And as I said, I will be doing a little bit different. Sorry, I just had to grab my phone so I can total these up because I didn't do it off camera. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to the way I'm doing the sinking funds now, and to also to just let you know, my sinking funds are digital, and I do them through Capital. I have a Capital One 360 account that's strictly for my sinking funds, and I have a debit card that comes with that. So if I have to use the sinking funds for anything, I can use the debit card, or if I choose to, I can transfer it into my bill pay account. So either or, long as the money is there, that's really all that matters to me. But it's convenient to have the debit card, and I like the fact that I do earn interest on the money while it's sitting there. So right now my sinking funds are at 1,000 is what I'm starting with. $1,512.46 is what my sinking funds are starting with for the month of January. And I'm just going to do a little line all the way across here. Okay, just wanted to use that there. So yeah, so I'll be back with my closeout of my sinking funds, of how much went, which categories I funded, how much I funded them for, and then if I used any of them for the month, which I have. But yeah, so that is my sinking funds in a nutshell. Thank you so much if you lasted this long in this video. I truly do appreciate you. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. And until the next one, hugs and love. Bye.